Hey, my name is Eric, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through how the Postmates Driver app works and also how to sign up for the service itself. So to get things started, we're going to first go through the app and then the sign up process and everything that you should know. Now, as you're looking at the screen right now, you can see the customer is placing an order. They want sesame seeds on their crust. The time is 6:04 p.m. at placing the order. Now we're going to jump ahead because you'll see that this order actually isn't received until 6:27 on the driver's side. So you can see you're going to hear a little beep that we're going to listen to right now. We just accepted the delivery, and then we're going to click on pickup details, and what that's going to do is it's going to show us the name, and it says that it's a prepaid order. So we're going to now at this point we can see that there's 4 minutes time of when we should be arriving at the restaurant. You can click navigate. You can use 3 different types of maps. I'm showing you Google Maps right now, or you can stay within the app itself. So in this particular case, I stayed within the app, and you can see that we're traveling there. You do notice that on the customer side, you do not see that travel time being shown. And then once we get here, it says that you can pick up one order, no payment required. So as we're doing that, I'm going to click on that green button at the bottom once I have arrived to show you what that looks like. And I will show you too at the end of the screen here the card that you're going to get if you do have to prepay for an order. So at this point, you know the name and the number of the order. It's prepaid, so you're going to go inside and ask for that, and then we're going to swipe to complete once you pick up the food. This is where you're going to just confirm that everything is on there that's supposed to be on there, and then once you do that, you can click continue. And then what you'll see is that once we do swipe to complete, that this will actually signal in a moment to the consumer, where you just see my face pop up there, that I'm out for delivery now. So that is the first time that the customer actually knows that you're out for delivery. And now what you can see is that I'm getting the information on where I'm supposed to deliver this to. So I wanted to just show you this. If you do click on drop off details, you can click the question mark in the upper right hand corner or the call button in the upper left. In this particular case, I hit the question mark. So if you have any questions, they may be in this section of the app itself. And then it's giving me the option to text the consumer. That phone number that's showing is not the actual client, the person who orders number. So that is protected. And then what you'll see pop up is that same number showing up on there. So it's using that same number. So you don't have to worry about the fact that your phone number is going to be exposed to somebody that you delivered to. So again, why don't we jump up ahead when we get to the delivery, just so you can see what the screens look like, but it's pretty easy at this point as well. So one thing I want to highlight on the right here is the question mark in the upper right hand corner. 90% of the questions you have while you're out on the road can be answered by these FAQs. In this particular case, I clicked something else, and then you can see even things like the order is damaged or a personal emergency that pops up. So a lot of these things are already covered for you when you're out on your trip. This 5-minute countdown timer came up once I got right next to the location. I believe that means that there's actually a certain time frame that you have to wait until you can take off, but I will verify this in the comment in the description below because I'm not sure, so I'm going to find an answer on that for you, so check that out. Once you do actually deliver the food, you bring it up to the customer, you come back to your car, you can swipe to complete, and this will complete your order. Great, you've completed the order, and now you can go online again if you want to look for more orders. But one of the things I want to cover here too is you're going to get something like this that'll pop up and it'll say, you know, here's your delivery, and it's saying that your estimated payout was $1.65. That's actually not true for this particular case. If I'm looking, you can see that $3.10 before tip just popped. So there is an adjustment that happened, and I'll show you what that looks like. So on the left-hand side is what we just looked at with the $1.65. On the right-hand side is the new estimated payout before tip. So keep in mind that this was like, I forget what it was, maybe a $20 order. So you might get another $5 on top of that. So if you're making $8 in about a 15-minute trip, that's not bad at all. So when you see that first estimated payout that popped up, don't freak out. There will be some adjustments that will be made in that way. So now once you actually get signed up, you'll get a bag that looks like this. And you're also going to get a card that looks like this on screen. That card is going to be used in very minimal situations, but will be used to pay for meals on occasion. But usually you're going to get that notification that we saw earlier that says that this is a prepaid meal. The only thing that I will mention is there is a background check. I'll show you kind of what that looks like on the screen and the confirmed background check that I can see right now, so that you have an idea. If you have some criminal histories or things like that, you may not be able to be approved to be a driver. So the last thing I'll do is I'll take you through the steps of actual sign up here, just so you know what you're getting into, but it's pretty self-explanatory, so I won't spend a lot of time with that. So when you use my link from the description or the pinned comment and you enter it into your URL, you click that, it's going to look something like this. When it opens, you're going to see that URL kind of change, and it's going to have their fleet affiliate, that's the Postmates fleet affiliate, and you're going to see my name, Eric Worrell, here. So I'm just highlighting that because in a moment, it's going to kind of help things to make sense. So let's say we're going to deliver with Postmates. I want to show you about how you can get a guaranteed income bonus by using my link. So up here in the right hand corner says guaranteed earnings when you deliver. And it's saying that if you complete a certain number of deliveries within 14 days, you earn a guaranteed minimum payout. So that is due to the referral code that I have set up here. So I'm going to set this up and we're just going to put in a random city to see what kind of guaranteed income we can get. So at the top here, it's saying that I can earn 900 guaranteed. You're going to want to use the link, and it's all going to depend on which city you are in, and this changes from time to time depending on the competition of the service. So that's kind of what I wanted to show you with the sign up process. We already covered the background check in pretty good detail. After this, it's really just giving them your driver's license. You have to do your social security number and date of birth in order to run the background check, which comes through a company called Checker. But if you guys want to use my link, I really appreciate it. I hope you found this video helpful. I know it's easier to kind of go through things and see things done before you get set up with something. So I really appreciate it if you use my link. It's no extra cost to you, and there's the guaranteed income that you can get from using that as well. All right, guys, good luck out there. I hope you make a good buck and enjoy it while you're doing it. You know, it's kind of cool. There's no boss over your shoulder. You get to kind of work at your own schedule, and that's what I like about it the most. All right, guys, take care.